So why does the Illuminati go to so much effort to hide messages in plain sight and communicate through esoteric symbols? And if we, the general public, do not even understand what we're looking at, then what's the harm anyway? What we don't know won't hurt us, right? Actually, no, that's wrong. There is masses of empirical research that proves we process all these symbols and messages. Every single one is processed on a subconscious level. You see, our conscious mind, which is always busy trying to make meaningful sense of everything we see and hear, is limited as to how much it can process, as too much information would result in overload. However, our subconscious mind is constantly collecting and storing all information, especially that which our conscious mind is unable to process immediately. The word subliminal is defined as existing or operating below the threshold of consciousness, and subliminal messages are specifically designed to influence our mental processes and behaviour. Our society is shaped by our morals and beliefs, and our morals and beliefs are influenced by what we watch, read and hear. What has become acceptable in society today and not given a second thought would have been rated 18 or triple XXX 20 years ago. With a subtle but steady decline in our standards of sex and violence presented by the mass media in our music, movies and video games, there is little that shocks or offends us anymore as we are so desensitized. It's a wonder how much exposure to depraved lyrics and images it takes until we feel a sense of moral conviction stimulated within our hearts. Our subconscious is being constantly bombarded from all angles with images of sex, violence and occult themes and practices. It is through our subconscious state that we are able to absorb all information without resistance, as our brains are in a passive mode and more susceptible. You see, our brains fire different wavelengths depending on what we're doing. For now, we will just take a quick look at alpha and beta brain waves. Alpha waves are associated with relaxed states. It is during this state that the brain is susceptible to suggestibility. Beta waves, on the other hand, are higher active waves and are associated with active logical thought. We are better capable of critically thinking and evaluating when our brains are in beta waves. However, when we switch on the TV and start watching, our brains almost instantly start firing alpha waves. There has been many experiments that demonstrate just how susceptible our subconscious state is, and that prove that what we absorb into our subconscious affects our attitudes and behaviour.